Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Week in Action Podcast 94. My name is Aaron, owner and operator of the YouTube channel Action RPG, and tonight we're going to be playing a little Grim Dawn. Guilty twisted my arm, and he's like, you got to play the greatest action RPG ever made tonight, Grim Dawn, so we could show the masses just how incredible it is. Okay, maybe I made that all up. With me, as always, are two friends, leaders of the channel, Daft and Guilty. Say hello, gentlemen.
How's it going, guys?
Wait, I didn't even hear Guilty that. You scream it!
Hey!
Okay, that was better. At least you came in a little bit. I like that. And tonight, I am continuing on my level 30 Necromancer. Mr. Daftly, what do you got?
A level 1, because I accidentally deleted that there.
All right, what is it gonna turn into? Let's start there.
Well, you gave me 4 levels by just doing something. So I'm probably going to just Nightblade, because I haven't played one in a while.
And Mr. Guilty, what are you gonna do?
Continue playing what I've been playing. It's not dead.
Gonna play what you've been playing that isn't dead. And what is that?
My shield breaker.
Shield breaker. Okay, very cool. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna carry both of you because I have 9 skellies.
9? Oh, that's gonna hang up.
So you didn't get that achievement yet?
I mean, I don't know. I've just been like clicking the same skills over and over again, and they never die. So I just run into an area and murder everything and run into the next area. So far, it has worked very, very well. Daft, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 28 months. Guilty! Beating you by 1. Look at that.
Because I got jacked by the
Almost 30.
Sub.
Is that what it was?
It was, yeah, because I used the
What's up, Kelly?
an auto for the first one and it didn't reoccur.
Got it.
So it skipped a month.
Hey, curious, how good is power leveling inside of Grim Dawn?
I could bring in a level 100.
Hey, Aaron, drop a town portal. We can use it.
Yeah, where are you? Cropland.
Am I in the right spot? I think this is the right spot.
Wherever you gotta go.
I'm in the Croplands. I don't... The quest layout is not my favorite in this. I totally get it.
Button.
I have to, like...
Perfect quest, because you don't actually have to pick them up. You can just go do them and then return.
Oh, you don't have to pay.
As low as this Twiloop. It's all air on the top.
Oh, I can turn down the game. I can turn down.
All it says all their voices are.
I
get
see
through mine up
lips, but no words come through. Aaron's minion flapping around. Is that like an innuendo?
Can you hear me now?
I want to hear Aaron's like minion.
All I
flapping
hear is Aaron's minions flapping around. Love being able to turn in after the fact. That is better. Much better. Good, good, good.
Well, that's
Okay, good.
I'm here to solve problems. Yeah, Daft, just turn it back up, whatever you had. And we don't have to listen to Guilty. You could just do sign language or something.
You don't want Guilty to do sign language. I only
Did you drop a town portal, Mr. Aaron?
I did.
Okay. Where's
L.
that? Yeah.
Hit
Just
the
drop
L.
it. There it is. Coming in.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Level 4.
Level 4.
Sorry, it's
level
software.
4.
I can't.
Boy. You're north. Ooh.
All right. I'm going to manually boost you guys.
Oh, is that what's gonna happen?
Yup.
Let's see.
Oh, this is going to be nice.
Little sketch. See if I can get out there.
Eway, what are you up to? Oh, there's Guilty throwing his shield around.
I'm right.
You left a
Captain
crystal
America.
thing back
Cool.
here.
Do I need that?
Yeah, when you kill special guys, they drop a little crystal that you explode, and it drops a bunch of gear.
Yeah, bunch of gear. It's like a little orb of awesome.
Yeah, like a pearl-colored orb. Okay, is this you?
I need to find my pearl-covered orb.
I already picked it up. Broke it.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah.
Hey, there is a nest over here. We should go in it because it contains a bad guy.
I like killing bad guys.
Let's go kill the hell out of this bad guy.
right.
Question
Go-
of
right
the
here.
day.
Castrate 2 insects first, though.
Question of the day. Who's a better gamer, Daft or Guilty? Who would put such a terrible question of the day?
Game? Because
Overall
I'm going
gamer.
overall gamer, the guy who has a degree in game design,
Overall
probably a
gamer.
crappy gamer. Because
level
he's like,
7.
let me break it down into its parts.
Kill it. Kill it.
So are you saying you are a better gamer than Mr. Daffley?
Oh no! I don't. I make them. Made past tense. Now
Okay,
I'm
let's
an
see.
old man who doesn't care.
Can't speed up past 25 or something with XP tomes. Daft. I'm gonna choose Daft. Sorry, Guilty. Guilty is good at rants.
I've never put 3,000 hours into a video game.
Okay,
Damn
so far the consensus is Daft is better.
Yeah, I've never put 3,000 hours into a video game.
I'm gonna
I've put
say
3,000
Daft
hours
is
plus into
better.
making one game.
I'm gonna say Daft is better only because he's given more time to practice.
No. Kill
yeah,
it.
That's what I just said.
No.
Is that- What?
Oh, well, kill this thing. No.
Why can't you guys kill this thing? Oh, why is the what's happening?
Daft legitimately
What's
has
happening?
3,000 hours in Grim Dawn.
In Grim Dawn, yeah. I have that between probably not quite. I probably have
What's up, Rich?
approaching 2 between Xbox and PC. Once they came out on Xbox, I was like,
TP. Somebody.
I can lay on the couch and do the same thing.
Dropped.
Thanks, sir. It's rough being level 8 out here.
That was a quick 8 levels though.
Yeah.
You need to come
I'm
kick it
saying-
around. You need to come kick it around my minions.
Well, I was, and then something got through and chased. It was just the little flies. running around.
Dude, I love how the skeletons, when you make them, you get different things.
Right.
Oh, that's a pretty cool feature. I like that. I like that.
I will say the additions they've changed in this, like the potionless potion thing.
My God, that's
fantastic.
the sexiest thing ever.
Oh, it's so
oh my
great.
God.
Potionless.
And it's E and R, which is what I used anyway. Okay, Aaron,
Yeah,
you
they-
remember when
they
it was
used to
on
have, you know, your
9
typical
and 0
Yeah.
or E and R? Well, so right off the bat, that tells new players that they don't have to have them on 9 and 0, and they're just on E and R. And now you don't have to buy them. You don't have to worry about them. It's just a cooldown.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Very nice. No more. Oh no, I ran out of potions. Because they're
That's
500.
nice.
Oh, this guy is going to give me massive levels.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, just.
Oh, this is the pumpkin
remember,
map.
The
that I always
poison is
think
bad. He spits at you. It spits bad.
Yeah, I'm going to stay way back here.
Get him. Get him. Great plan, Ray.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how.
And the auto buff is just fantastic too.
Oh,
No more having to
yeah. I
cast
don't
it.
have to. I had my
What's
Y
up,
bar
NPK?
was set specifically just for buffs.
All right. Let's talk for a second games we played this week. I'll go first. Grim Dawn, Last Epoch CT, Crossout, and Diablo 4. That's the biggest spread I've ever had.
That's a pretty big spread.
in a
That's
week.
for you, that's a big spread.
That's a big spread for me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Daft, you go.
Lots of Grim Dawn, some LE, and some CT. That's about it. Oh, Death Must Die. Played that in the
Oh,
adventure.
Death Must Die. Nice.
It's a fun game.
Um,
Kind of the Vampire
oh, we
Survivor
pissed this thing
style,
off a little
but
bit.
It came out of its hole.
I majorly like played Grim Dawn since 1.2. Like people have been like, "Will you play this mod with me?" I'm like, "No, there will be no mods in your future, sir."
Why aren't you playing mods?
Oh, what was that?
Did you just get creamed on the ends?
What happened? He got smoke-defied.
What the heck?
Yeah. I put. It says 120 plus. I think it's more like 100 in the last 2 weeks. So, just into my Steam version of Grim Dawn.
Name town portal, please.
1 second.
Okay.
The patch is awesome.
Oh man.
How do we get out of here?
You just go in there's on the left or the right side, right there.
You come out here and go on this cave entrance and you're out. Or you just hit L. This guy.
Where was... I didn't... What?
Okay.
I'm going to go
see.
to the
Errands.
homestead and wait for you.
Daft, tell me where to go.
Go to
The giant
homestead,
ant boss
stuff.
reminds me of D2 Bug Boss. Oh, yeah? The D2 Bug?
Let's see.
All right,
Well,
Daft, where are you?
That you're on, so hold on. I just have nothing.
I found someone.
Oh,
There he
Rich,
is. What's up,
Yeah.
Daftly?
You are
I'm
level
just trying to
30 in like
figure
45 minutes if you cross all the T's and dot all the I's.
If you go after it.
No, you don't
Go
even
back
have
to-
to. What
go
you
back to
need is
town.
to get the potion of clarity. So you have to get good first, right? You have to be Steel Cap District so you can buy the potion of clarity, and you have to be like liked by those people,
Yeah.
and then you can buy a potion of clarity for 40 G apiece.
40 G's.
40,000 G.
That's a lot of G's.
Well,
G.
at the rate you make the G's, not so much.
Mm.
It's plus 100% XP, and then you do all the things, and you are level 30 before you hit Krieg. Actually, you're level 30 well before that.
I'm trying
just
to...
back town.
Acid resistance, poison resistance, life, spirit, movement speed. More armor.
Oh, have you tried any other flavors of Rogue, Aaron?
We have a whole order coming in because I'm out of everything. Like a whole bunch of crap. But I
I'm
did
at
learn
my-
you shouldn't order the cans because you got to pay for the shipping on the weight. So they're the worst.
I go in. Okay. You're talking about the powder?
No, I'm talking about the actual, like, individual crack open an aluminum can.
Yeah. You're talking about these cans.
Correct.
Yeah. I go powder now because it tastes better, and because I like it better without the carbonation.
Yeah.
black
We just,
berry-
that's what we do. We'll get a mason jar, fill it up with water, and then 1 scoop.
Yeah, right.
Too much.
This game's easy, man. I think that's the problem. It's just too
Is
easy.
that what it is? I'm gonna need you to come into ultimate difficulty with me.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and move your desk again. All right, now where do we go?
Level 3.
I ready.
Alright. Well, I'm just
Are
gonna
you
follow
ready?
you. It looks like you guys are dropping another portal so I can get over there. So none
I'm
of
in
this
town.
Well, yeah, you're in
Yeah.
Homestead.
Go sell your
Okay.
stuff, dude.
What stuff
Oh,
do
I
I've just got all this crap. I don't even know.
If it's green, sell it.
What about yellow?
Unless it's a double green.
You
Do you
shouldn't
have the
even
mod
be
on?
picking up
Do you
yellow.
know what a double rare is? Do you see 2 diamonds?
Yeah, I know what a double rare is.
All right. Go ahead and give those to me, just so you know, because you know what they are. You don't need.
We were finding a bunch yesterday and just leaving them on the ground. We're like, who gives a crap?
Yeah, I mean, who cares? The 4
I was
found
like,
just
who
one day,
cares?
posting
You're selling
them,
your
like, "God,
mats?"
look at this piece of crap.
What do you do?
Guilty just told me to sell everything.
You don't sell your mats.
Sell all those
sold-
double rare.
He sold all of his mats. They just disappeared.
No, they're right here.
No.
Well, they're in the rebuy, yeah.
Yeah.
They're right there. They are.
All right,
You
is
don't
that
want to
better?
sell your mats because you can put all those.
What's all that yellow stuff in your stash? You should sell it all. You soldier stuff.
Give that to me. It's fine.
Aaron, did you open up your loot filter? That little ring.
Yes,
right
yes, I did that. Look.
You turned off the 2 clicks off the top, at least. I think you did last
Common and magic gone. Monster and
Yes,
frequent
well,
unchecked.
See, look.
Rare, epic, legendary, and sets check. There you go.
I did this
can do
myself.
that.
It might be horrible. I don't know. I went through and I was like, all right, think last epoch. It must apply. And that's how I did it. Makes
That's
sense,
fine.
right?
There
There we go.
Guilty has found a triple rare.
Is it possible you guys can tell me where to go so we can kill enemies when we play?
Yeah, tell us what you need done.
Great game, Moxie. Especially now.
We're still in the freaking opening, like we're not even in a DLC.
I'm running into the farmland again.
Okay.
Why? Just use the freaking. Where do you need to go? We can take you there.
Aaron. There we go.
What?
Nothing. I found the debuff.
Alpha, what's up? Moxie, you need to play this.
Aaron,
Wait till you
Aaron.
find triple rare, right? What's
Aaron,
up?
I could take you all the way up to the Tomb of the Watchers. You want to go there?
You guys.
This tune
All right.
did this.
I'm just running into the farmland. I can't stand in town anymore. I can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't
Won't
stop.
do it. Can't stop.
Just
won't.
following. Well, I can't get. Well, I could buy gear, I guess. but
Let me turn on. I forgot to turn on my potion for extra XP like Diablo 4. Moxie.
Your clarity thing? Oh, you mean where Diablo 4 got that from?
Hey Moxie, I got my Shaco. So I got 2 Ubers
How
now.
long did it take, and why did
It took 100 and-
Alpha get it first?
Took 130 Ubers, 130 durial runs to get.
How many
That's
did it
crazy.
take Alpha? 2, 5.
It probably took them 30 or 40, and then we're doing
He's a
another.
better gamer than you. That's
And then we're
by,
doing another
everyone in the community would say.
100 on Friday. We got 100 for Friday.
So what I'm saying is Alpha is superior to Aaron.
Well, if you're basing it off of number of Ubers, I have 2 and he has 1, but that would mean that you, because you have none, are like
Well, I don't
really
play
bottom of the
before.
barrel.
So yes, correct.
You know, if that's
Because I
what the
have taped.
is that what the if that's the criteria is number of Ubers mean
Well,
how good a gamer
no.
you are, you're like really
Rich and
down
I-
there.
So it comes out, Rich, Alpha, and I had a conversation, and we decided you could play Diablo 4 on an Atari controller with the one button and the joystick, the button on top.
You'd get murdered.
Nah, you'd be able to play it.
No, you
Guaranteed.
wouldn't. No
Guaranteed.
way. No
Guaranteed.
way. Beatrice, yes,
Rich can do
I
it.
got one. I got one. And my goal is this Friday when we run 100 more durials is to hopefully, I mean, I don't have very good odds, but we want the grandfather. That's what we're going to be playing Barbarian. We're going to be looking for grandfather.
You
So
guys
how
like-
long does a durial run take?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you have to farm living steel inside of the events like that come up every couple hours. Once you farm the living steel, you go and fight, what is it, Grigor, and then you get a shard of agony. And then you also got to farm a couple of other things to go fight Varshan to get eggs, right?
Okay.
And then once you farm Varshan and get the eggs, and Grigor to get the Shard of Agony, then you put 2 and 2 of those into this pit, and then a level 100 Durial drop pumps out, and then you fight.
Aaron,
Did you get
have
this
a
shrine back
junkie
here?
button.
No.
Oh,
Is that-
Aaron,
that's
do you like the jumpy dodge button now that's introduced?
what jumpy dodge button? Oh,
Evade.
It's the
Yeah.
best thing ever. I forgot about that
It
too.
is the best thing ever.
Because now, like some of the old things you'd have to escape are way easier because you're not running.
You're not cornered anymore.
Yeah, you can go through things. So
and then once you've got that and you fight Durial,
Right.
the fight's like not very long because
Oh, he's still talking about Durial because
I was trying to actually
Atari
answer
controller.
I was trying to answer Daph's
Atari
question.
controller.
curious
That
how
didn't
long
actually
those runs
ask it. He
take.
was
Sorry,
just like,
Guilty. It's hard for me to take your opinion serious when you've never played it. So,
yeah, I did. But,
and
it's
then
tracked, so I
you
don't
kill
play it.
Durial in about 3 seconds, and then you
Because
reset
it's
the
garbage.
dungean,
Very
and then you do it all over again. So
Yeah,
that's
it's garbage. Yeah, there we go. We've established that.
so doing 100 Durials will likely take, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, maybe. It'll be a
That's
long
how
time.
math works out if you're perfect with your clicks.
It'll take a long time. It'll take a long time.
It's like
Don't
You have
skip
fun
that
with that.
stream. You're gonna see me get a grandfather.
no one cares.
And then I'm gonna use that to beat the Abattoir of Zir that drops December 8th.
Even
Duh.
less people care about that.
I mean, that's actually something new. For sure, more people are gonna care about that.
Like
so.
10 extra people.
Hit Durial for 1 billion on Druid yesterday. No, you didn't. Don't say lies. Don't
I don't know.
make
Who said it?
lies.
How
Diablo
many hit
4 is
points
the
does
least
Homer
fun
have?
game to
Jeez.
watch being played ever watched. I
Moxie.
agree.
Moxie is probably
Guy
one of the best Druid players in the world.
Yeah.
So if anybody hit 1 billion damage on Druid, it's him. But he probably used some this like some kind of tricky.
very basic thing because it's a very basic layout of skills.
No, he probably like made it where like the build is focused around a singular hit, or something like
I
that.
mean, like a normal person would because they're like
I don't have dynamite.
capitalizing on things. They know
You
like,
can make dynamite at the town homestead. You just go up to the blacksmith and he'll make it.
Watching Aaron play Super Mario 1 would be more fun. That would be a lot of fun.
I think it would
Watching
be a
me
lot of fun.
jump off
Hey,
the cliff
I have-
and cross
guys,
out.
There is an ancient ethereal warp totem over here. If you want to come over here and get some loot.
Ooh, I
Good.
like loot. Stonks, thank you for the sub. Oh, you were using shred. Okay, so that
Hey,
means
Moxie, what's up?
that means
So you gonna play
you.
Grim Dawn? It's a better game,
Let me guess. Hold on.
objectively speaking, for my.
That means Moxie, you were using aspect of the blurred beast. You
And
hit
an
them.
Atari controller.
You hit them with creeper to apply poison. Then you had all your companions for the multiplicative bonus damage. And then hit them with blurred beast inside of Grizzly Rage? Yeah? No? Maybe no Grizzly Rage? No. I don't know.
Atari controller, for certain.
Petrify.
Types of goodies.
Moxie, I've been trying to figure out if it's possible. You would probably know. I'm trying to make a 100% uptime Grizzly Rage build. It hasn't worked so far. It hasn't worked so far.
I mean, my Bleed Bear build never worked either, but good luck.
Bleed Bear.
Halfway there. 15.
Overpower Shred. Moxie, you fully spec'd your Paragon boards into Overpower? You don't play Barbarian, so... That's interesting. Do I just keep going up, guys? Daft?
Yes.
All
Follow
right,
the
yeah.
road.
Follow the road, two-handed maced. Banished Lord. Sounds like my Oda Barbarian. Moxie, stop talking about Diablo 4. We're playing Grim Dawn.
Yeah.
How's that? How do you like that, Guilty? You like that
He
one?
can talk, I mean, I do like it, but he can talk about people.
What? I
But
just
does He
can't.
play Grim Dawn.
Moxie is a looter shooter guy
Oh.
who happened to get into
That
action.
explains why he likes D4. Got it. Yeah, okay. All right.
He's a looter shooter guy that happened to get into action RPGs.
I could go from like Division to.
He's in
Destiny 2.
Outriders, First
Yeah, Outriders
Descendant,
is fine.
Borderlands.
Borderlands fun.
That's his bread and butter.
Love me some claptrap. That explains the D4 thing, though.
Yeah. He also got signed by IGN for D4.
Yeah, that also explains the D4 thing.
That probably helps a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I'd suck the
Well, hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
What? I'm killing this thing here. What?
You're not even around. Are you around?
You're behind me.
He's straight ahead of us.
Oh, I see him. You guys need to take Aaron into the Crucible.
Oh, yeah. We should. You know what?
What?
Like
Cool day for the community would be fun. We should
Okay.
get in on that. He does Crucible like nobody's business.
I was trying to explain. Actually, I really wasn't. But Daft was asking about Crossout earlier, and I was like, it's hard to explain. It's like a modern day Twisted Metal, but it's like just kind of dumb fun. We've been playing it a lot recently, like a lot.
I saw. You got Tech playing.
Oh yeah, it's got a channel on
Alpha.
Discord and everything.
Oh man, like it really is one of those games too that kind of grabs you. You know what I mean, Daft?
Right.
Because you get to fully construct your car with a maximum of 80 parts from literally like the ground up, to the frame, to the wheels, to the armor pieces, to the weapons, to the energy, to the the modules and the different things. And then you get to test it. I mean, it really is a lot of fun, but it's it's time consuming.
Yeah, I'd imagine just learning how to
If
build.
you're having fun, is it
constructs.
a waste of time?
No.
I would make an argument for any game. Like
I know.
any game,
It
including
sounds
D4.
horrible, but I feel like I'm in a place right now where it's like, it's got, like, okay, if I'm playing a video game, I should be streaming. Like, why not do
You
both?
used to say that.
I know. And then it's like, I'm up playing for 6 hours, and it's like, I didn't record anything. I didn't make a video. I'm never gonna make a Crossout video, and I wasn't streaming. Like, what the hell was like? What did I just do for the last 6 hours?
So think about this. You've streamed reviews of games that never got finished and were abandoned at this point.
The one that comes to mind, Moxie might have actually played it.
Is that released yet?
What was that shooter that came out? We played it.
Oh, are you talking about Anvil?
No, was it Crucible or
Crucible. Yeah. They
Crucible, right?
they removed it from the store.
They pulled
It
it.
did?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
They shut it down. Like not even like they shut down the servers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Crucible. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Back
did
here.
play that in stream. We did. It was fine. It was
Stupid.
but it wasn't. It was kind of eh.
Oh, this
Stupid.
is the great part. I zoomed out, and I can watch the entire fight from the other side of this wall.
That's pretty cool.
Because I can zoom out.
Stupid tech. We were having a couple drinks and playing this game. He's like, Aaron, when we're fighting, stand in the green stuff. That'll heal you. It's like, you son of a...
Heck, dude.
Unbelievable, dude.
He's a
You
monster.
cat. Mr. Bailey, thank you.
I know. Did that ever actually launch? No. We were all like early access playing Crucible on stream.
Crucible launched and then it was done. It actually did.
No, I think we were playing early access. I don't think it launched.
No, we did. We played early access, but it was like everyone was pissed because it got removed after they were playing it.
That's pretty bad, though.
So what you want to do is sell all these mats, right? Just want to make sure. I'm doing
Yeah.
it
So,
right.
or you could just give them the Daft and I. It's fine. They're trash. You don't need
Yeah, just throw them on the ground.
All right. Now where to?
back
I feel
to
like-
Homestead to turn in and get some XP, man.
Yeah, back to town, I would say.
Oh, okay. I feel like Gazzy right now.
Oh.
Only minions.
Overwhelmed by an infant. He's like 4 or 5 or
Do I have
6 months old now.
Homestead?
Maybe.
No, I don't.
Maybe. Did you guys hear that on is it wait, I actually think it's tomorrow?
Throw down a portal. I need to get that one. I didn't get it somehow.
All right.
Thank you.
Mine's open.
Yep.
There's is tomorrow the PoE stream?
Is it?
Watch the Affliction expansion reveal in 17 hours and 17 minutes.
Will I be
Now,
happy?
what's exciting, well, I mean, for me, about this expansion reveal from PoE is they have teased that there will be a segment on PoE 2 during this, and they showcased on a 20-second teaser on X, one, what looks like WASD movement, and two, you ready for this one, Guilty? Guns.
Grim Dawning.
Oh, following the greatest ARPG.
Unconfirmed. We gotta wait till tomorrow, but it looks like WASD movement's coming to PoE 2 and
So
guns.
okay,
The
so
movement for me is like whatever, because
yeah, exactly.
I'm never
Same
gonna use
for
that.
me.
But
If you use WASD for
my skills.
skills,
Yeah.
But what was interesting is, you know, you never think about this, but in the clip, the character is moving backwards while shooting. Because you could strafe.
oh,
right.
So he's strafing backwards, which is the WASD. Yeah,
Correct. You can't do that
so
with
that-
point and click.
functional.
Yup.
That means it's controller based, and WASD
Probably.
or ASD is the
How do I
closest
get through this
keyboard
wall
in
over
the
here,
front.
Daft?
You have to
You
talk
have
to
to
the ladies
finish-
after doing the things.
Yeah,
lady
you have to
over
finish
here,
the quests from
Captain
the prior
Solar,
area you just
You
did.
gotta
Turn them in.
do what she wants, and then you can get through there.
Why do
But I can't.
Oh,
tell
we
you
gotta go
because I
kill
don't have access.
the thing in the amalgamation, right? Or did we just do that? What's
We
the?
just-
We gotta retrieve the cannons and do the other thing.
Yeah, the guy right here does the cannons. The one standing there.
Yeah,
I just don't
next
have
to the
access to anything.
cannons is the ethereal amalgamation.
I turned in another 2 quests. Are you sure it's not open yet? How do I?
That
Yeah,
might
this
have
one's a
been it.
bonus quest. You don't have to do it to open it. I don't think.
Oh.
There's quests over
No,
here.
you did that, wasn't it?
Guy up top. There's this one over here where Guilty is.
Yeah, this guy right here.
And the D4 stream. Yeah, tomorrow we've got Campfire. It's tonight for me. New league teaser. Woohoo!
So
I thought that's a fast crossbow, not guns.
Same thing. It's a firearm.
No,
In the
there's
state
been a
of
bunch of
Florida, it's a
people that have.
firearm.
There's a bunch of people that have like slowed it down, and they're saying like, no, it's like a blunderbuss or maybe some kind of shotgun.
Full of firearm.
And then like when it turns an angle, it starts like machine gunning instead of shotgunning. And for sure during the machine gun segment, it is a crossbow,
Still a
right.
firearm. There we go.
right?
Right.
So,
It's here.
yeah. All right, am I supposed to be following Guilty?
Yeah. This way.
All right.
We gotta go kill the thing over here to open
Oh
up the thing
boy,
over
this will
there.
be fun.
Oh, some Grim Dawn thoughts so far. I am a fan
Oh, the bell. Yeah, it's the Van
of
Helsing.
almost.
For like 11 years,
Yes.
so yeah, it's good.
I am a fan of all action RPGs. Mainly, though, my main game
This
is
way, Aaron.
Wolson,
This way, Aaron.
Lords of Mayhem. So that's my number. That's my
Killing
you.
number
Gotta go.
one.
Oh, God.
Wolson's the bee's knees. It's the best there ever was, ever will be.
Go.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will
I mean, it's
be.
made in that Cry engine. It's gotta
Damn,
be,
that's
right?
hard. Okay.
You know, the Van Helsing weapon.
Van Helsing is pretty big.
I mean, I will say, if they had like a auto crossbow that shot bolts, or it was a designed, machine gun, like who like, I mean, you're right in that aspect, Guilty. Like, who cares? Like, to me, those are basically the same thing, right?
They're objective.
Right.
Well, in terms of video game mechanics, they are exactly the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The velocity might be different.
Oh, Moxie likes Wolson.
Well,
Oh.
Wolson's great. It's the best game there ever was.
Hey, Moxie, I used to work. I don't want to say work for, but I worked with Wolson Studios. I tried really hard. And then I was too
For
I
years.
was
actually.
too harsh. And then it went
No,
from
you were truthful.
Oh, I had a runtime error. That was fun.
it went from we like this guy, he's making build guides for Wolson, to every video he's saying negative stuff about us.
Well, they kept on producing things that you couldn't say positive things about.
You know, I tried really hard to give him like feedback all the time, like, oh, you know, maybe like do this or try that, and we would like talk back and forth, and we would send emails, and they'd send me surveys, and there'd be chats, and I always tell people I did everything in my power
I don't know. The
to
end
try
game
and
thing
save that
they
game.
did do was not
Yeah,
bad. They put 5 different end games out in one patch.
Hey, when you
Yeah.
push that thing, a lot of stuff pop out.
Yeah, that's a fun area. I got run timed out, so I'm just logging back in.
Okay.
But yeah, I was going to say Kaz in comments in the chat. Wolson's always been a good campaign game.
Oh yeah.
That's kind
One
of
of the
all
better
it had,
ones, that-
really.
Hey, I just made my Steam top buys for the autumn
You
sale,
did?
and
Yep.
Wolson was on there. Wolson for $8 is not a bad buy.
No, that's a really good buy.
Even if you played the campaign over a weekend, right? And then that was it.
Right.
cheaper than the movie theater ticket.
Cheaper than a movie theater ticket.
More hours.
Wolson
of
nowadays is
enjoyment.
genuinely enjoyable for a story walkthrough. Actually, not much in the end game still, though. Got it.
Their end game, they have tons of end game. It's just not. A good way of putting it is it's not as good as others because it seems to be taking what others have done and not doing it as well. If that makes sense.
How do I get through this green stuff? I just run
Walk
through it and die.
Don't be a
You can't-
candy.
You're not supposed to.
Don't be a candy ass. Walk through it and hit the heal button.
You can heal if you have a lot of either resist. You can, if it like some of the areas are just traps and you'll just go and die. But it's mostly there to kill you.
Why is it always
build-in
killing me?
Yeah, they're not very diverse because that game suffers from a
Open a portal, guilty.
a definite min-max issue with that game because there is a best build.
Oh,
a
it
best
doesn't
set of
let me
builds.
bring my
Portal's
hardcore
open.
character. Pooh. Okay, hold on. I was gonna bring my level 30 I had today, but it said no. You are playing with softcore. You must stay softcore. So I'll bring my level 30. Wait. Where's
Crazy, what's up? Game was unplayable for me. Got a progression block in week 1, and I had to move on. Dude, week 1 of Wolson was
Week 1 was
really,
terrible.
really something to behold.
That was,
Yeah, we did that
yeah.
week 1 thing, but
Something
our developer and
to...
I, and he quit, and I quit, and then Aaron talked me back into it, and I wish I never went back into it.
You know what it was? Honestly, just being extremely honest. My wife really liked Wolson, and we played it together
bad
every
game.
night.
Yeah.
And
remember that.
when the wife's like, "Hey, you want to do a couple expeditions?" That's what they're called.
Right.
Wait, didn't we already kill the boss up here?
No,
This
we
is
killed
different.
the other one. It was the amalgamation we killed.
Okay.
That was like the campaign. This is a side.
This is a
thing.
side quest you got to do some other stuff because you got to get the cannons that are
Got
next.
it.
Totem been back. Yep.
Got it. So anyways, my wife really enjoyed Wolson, and because of that, I played it a lot. So that's kind of what made me stick around.
Low level gear. I can't buy gear here. Back.
Get him, guilty. Throw your shield at him. Get him. My screen went dark. Did I die?
You die?
I don't know. It appears
Yeah,
I
you-
am dead.
Are you black screened?
It went
No,
black.
he
Are you in
died
town, or did you die too?
No, I'm still here killing this thing. You guys died?
No, I went to town to try to buy some gear, but I.
Come on, minions, get in there. I need to sell all these mats again. That's what it
Oh,
is.
you left me alone killing this damn thing.
What?
It's fine. I'll handle your light work.
I didn't leave you alone. The screen went black, and I went, bleh.
You got exploded.
Get him. Get him.
But yeah, I've been hardcore playing this game, like,
Yeah.
no pun intended, but like,
Yeah,
super
yeah.
digging it.
Since
It's been a while
1.2,
since I dug back
it's so
into it.
good. So good.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
Scourge asked Aaron if they were playing a paper build.
I don't think I've upgraded my gear since level forever, so
You should do that.
it's highly possible. I keep trying to sell
I-
everything, and Guilty's
That's
like,
what-
don't sell it. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
See, the thing with Grim Dawn versus more modern games, like Diablo 4, for instance, it's just the most modern of the lot.
Yep.
The gearing in this is very,
Aaron, come over here and touch this thing.
very heavy, intensive gearing. So, like, there's
Yeah.
micro differences in all the different gear, but you'll get the same, tier gear, but with different
Yeah,
spec
the
builds,
affixes
basically,
are
or
really
skill builds.
meaningful.
Touch what
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, so maybe we already did this.
What?
Enjoy the
What?
experience.
Yeah, that's what we would say is good about Grim Dawn. The story, like if you
Grim
like,
Dawn's
just
story-
we'll do basic story. The story itself's great. The campaign's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's non-linear, so you can just do the campaign however the heck you want, turn in quests whenever you want, for the most part. Not everything, but for the most part. The
It's
skill
got
set-
great
I would say-
minions.
damn
got great
near
minions.
everything is good about Grim Dawn, but it didn't start out that way.
Damn
No.
near everything is good.
Like,
When I
it's-
first
okay,
started-
it started out kind of rocky. Like it was
It
good.
had a lot
It
of
was-
clunks.
Like most action
it was
RPGs.
sound.
Right.
It's been perfected, or made better anyway. Not perfected. Definitely.
Okay.
The dev team, Crate, fantastic, small
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, yeah. 15
Like
guys.
10, 15 guys.
Do you
And they-
guys
well,
think
Quality.
so? Forget what we think of the games, okay? Let's just talk player base. You've got PoE, you got hopefully Last Epoch when it launches, you've
One
got
day,
D4.
Right.
Will Titan Quest 2 be able to enter into the conversation, or is that going to be something that's
So
fleeting?
you're talking, will THQ Nordic enter into the?
Will THQ Nordic get on that ARPG pyramid again?
I think they'll
all
make a
three of
presence.
those player bases are going to try it.
Yeah.
So it's going to have a huge spike for about 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say yeah, because I mean it's a game that's considered one of the classics from the past era of ARPGs.
Yep.
Made a good name for themselves. The original is where we started with for the dev team here for Grim Dawn.
Yep. So
I think
you
it'll
think,
make-
yeah.
I think it'll make a little. It won't be like top tier, but I think there's enough people that played the original series and that played the older style games that it'll get a little week or two of good numbers.
I feel like the gameplay trailer is gonna say a lot. The gameplay trailer right now, all we have is a cinematic. We don't have
Right.
crap, like, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is
I agree.
We
It's a
don't
big
have
thing now,
actual
like,
gameplay. That's true. We have
all we know is it's coming next year, and that we don't even like if that's a full release, a closed beta, an open beta.
correct.
But something playable in 2024 and built on Unreal Engine 5. That's all we
Yeah.
know.
I'm
Which
sad.
you know what?
Okay. I
When they
want to
say-
be I want to be clear that I have
When
not
you
read a
hear-
single quest. This game does a horrible job of directing you. I
okay.
never not a singular time I've played Grim Dawn. It's like, oh, time to go to this quest. Like
There's
it
no
is
handhold, for sure.
horrible at that.
So I've got a question for you.
You don't have to
It's
follow. You just-
exactly like D2.
Yeah.
It's no D2 is very
No,
path. This is
no,
like
no,
a
no, no,
large
no, 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 no.
circular map.
You hit
that's
the
what-
Q and then you read the thing and it tells you where to go.
It does. You can do that. But you can just play, go clear an entire zone, and then go to the next zone, clear it, and then come back and turn in like 15 quests.
Okay, but here's a perfect example. You guys said, "Oh, you got to do the quest to open this gate." What quest?
There are small.
Like what? How the
If you
hell do
were
I get
talking
through
to
this
the
gate?
People, you would know.
I've talked to every person.
Okay.
What quests do you have open?
You
that
need to look
haven't
at
done?
Oh, I got a million on my right-hand side.
That's where you have failed.
You can go into your quest book and start
Hit
clicking the button to turn a lot of them off. You could just turn them off in the little scrolly thing on the side.
You don't.
I
need to
can't
kind
tell
of
you
show
because I don't
some-
have the quest myself, Aaron. So
You need to march to
I have no
Mammoth.
quest.
You're gonna need for this area.
Anything under Homestead, there are
Yeah.
categories. So
RNT Alpha has gifted 1 sub to Mr. E-Wave. There you go. No ads for you.
That's why I turn off the game, because it doesn't direct me like a
This is why I keep saying to put Aaron in the Crucible.
I can't stand the Crucible. I've done like 1 hour in the Crucible. It's just like a never-ending type of dungeon type game.
Because he's
I
so
know,
bad at this
I know,
type
Eric,
of
Eric.
ARPG, LOL. From the mouths of babes, Aaron. From the mouths of babes. You mean an actual ARPG?
Okay,
And
guilty.
one that
What
you can
quest do I have to
play
do to
on-
get through this gate?
Hey,
You're the
go right
master.
Open the quest book.
Open
What
your
button?
quest book.
What
Okay,
button?
it's
It's
is
map.
going to be the one from the guy up here. Or
Open
one of the
the
guys
quest
up here.
book.
There's 2. Or the one from this lady down here.
I changed
Captain
my keys
Somer.
9 years ago.
What a horrible game.
Hit Q. Q
That's
for
not the
quest. Ha ha ha.
See that
ha.
little? There's a little like.
How
open
can
all
Q
thing.
be quest? The Q is my skills. Oh my gosh, it auto puts Q for quest.
Because
That
Q
does
is for quest. Ha 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 ha.
So open those up, and then you can look at them.
I'm guessing I don't even have quest assigned because obviously I immediately any game that sets skills as 1, 2, 3, 4, I immediately change to QWER. So I probably can't even open the damn quest book because I changed all my keys. All right, hold on. Let me get my bifocals. 1 second.
Well, you just need those because you're old.
Quest book.
You've got the high blood pressure.
Oh, mine's on
wearing on your ability to see.
So or O. I put mine on O.
I put mine on Q.
Why is it so small?
Are you saying that's small?
Here, it needs glasses.
What?
Well, Scourge, a lot of us change our keys.
UI
Right.
scale. Turn it up in your options.
Is it in there?
Yes.
Like mine, Scourge is O.
Corpse.
Goji says like H.
UI scale is full. This is the biggest. How? What does it look like if it's the smallest? Oh, the UI. It's the actual game UI, not the menu.
Yeah, not the menu.
Not the menu. Hold on, I'm still looking for quest book. Codex, map, chat, game.
Codex.
It's Codex?
Go to there.
Learn what the buttons are and adjust like a normal person.
1. What what in the hell? What in the world? I'll just set it back to default. Screw it. Okay, there we go.
You should have done that from the beginning.
There, I got my quest book
Aaron.
opened.
It's
What?
literally
Remember,
the
these are your
third
skills.
button from the
Enjoy.
top on all the function keys. It's
I know,
the
but then I
third one.
finally found it, and then it won't let me reset. It's fine. We're all
All
good.
right, you got it.
You know
You're
what
good.
they say? All's well that ends well. All right.
Okay, right here. Go to the part that you can minimize. You could click those little dots where it says Devil Crossing, the Resistance. Just click the dots. Get rid of all those
so
quests,
you
and
don't
they'll
have a long
disappear.
list.
Yeah, click those.
So these are all old places. Now we're at
Yeah.
Homestead.
Yes.
Okay.
The Trials of Homestead is what you want to be looking through. Wow, you have lots of quests.
I got lots of questions.
There, the final salute.
Almost all of them.
Final salute.
Yeah, go talk to Olgrim. Thank you.
Maybe
Scott.
it's Dr. Olgrim who's upstairs.
This lady up here. This guy with
Right
the,
up
this
there,
lady
yeah.
with the beard right here.
Yeah.
What lady
Who's
with
your
the
former
beard?
cook?
Right here.
Well,
Up
if
here?
you found
Up here.
Olgrim, that's your former cook.
I
Yeah, the
found
cook.
Olgrim.
Yeah,
Hey, did
here's
we
the code.
cast? Okay, so in a previous
do you call?
After Hours podcast, Death and I cast the entire character base for Grim Dawn.
Why can't
almost-
I
Now you
talk to
go
this
talk to these
NPC when
guys.
you're talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
each
it's
one
like-
of these, Aaron, is a different thing.
Yeah.
You want to pick the blue team because that's the necromancer guys.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
pick
yeah,
the guy
guys
on the,
right,
the
the
right.
side. Yeah.
Yeah, don't pick the left.
Death's Vigil.
Yes.
The longer we wait, the more
Although
Yes,
it's not
that
going to
guy.
matter because later on you're going to meet witches and warlocks.
Yeah, but you know.
God knows what's
To
gonna be in
continue the
Alice in
game.
Wonderland coming.
This person on the right.
Yes.
I can't
Peru.
click on him because you're clicked on him.
Don't
Oh.
click on him, Mr.
There.
There.
The one you call
This person.
Yeah, Haruv.
Order of Death's victim.
I've made my decision.
There you go. Now the other team hates you.
Haru.
I don't
And they
give
will
a
fight.
rat's. Good.
They will
Oh,
commit
I
moral
would
combat
love
here.
to find enemies to fight in this game. Oh, that would be so nice to see if there's
There you
people to
go.
fight.
Now it's open.
Maybe if you were good at video.
I'll lead the way.
It's opened. Yes. Ah, boondaba. Look at that.
To the Blood Grove.
No, now my keys are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Come
use it
on.
like a normal person does.
Nobody plays ARPGs 1, 2, 3, 4.
That-
You're a monster
does.
if you
I
do
do.
that.
This game.
That's super old school. Wow.
No,
Brian.
you do
'Cause
not.
I am
I don't
super
believe you.
old school.
I
I'm
don't
doing it right now.
believe
Doing
you.
it right now. Doing it
No
right now.
way.
And my ER, I've been saying that in the podcast
Save
for the last
me.
3 weeks. My ER in this game, I keep this game.
Oh
as
my
is.
gosh. Now tab isn't my map. That was the first thing I changed.
You know what map is?
Boy.
M, because
M.
map starts with M.
but then I
did
gotta
change-
move my whole arm. Well, I gotta
But
change.
you don't need it over you because it's not that great of an overlay.
I need to change it again. Where's the keys?
Right there. Right there.
Hold on, I gotta get my bifocals. Map window.
There.
Tab.
Come get
Fix
the
your
stuff
keys.
I killed.
All right, now I don't have push to talk. Okay, wait, I gotta. Hold on a second.
You push the talk.
Hold on.
Retro gaming.
Codex, I want to make 1. There we go. And then quick bar Q W.
It froze. Something you
R.
did froze the game. I can't kill stuff. You broke it.
All right, let's see how we're doing here. Oh, we're golden now. Now we're cooking with the grease. Look at this, Skoji and Rich. I learning.
He learned.
Not really. Get him. Get him. Great plan, Ray. Skoji, I knew what I was doing the whole time. I was just testing Guilty's knowledge. That's all I was. That's all it was. Hey, there's stuff on the ground over here. Give me that. Give me that.
I'm so.
Be patient with this game. It's old, Aaron. Wait. Oh, I should be patient. Grim Dawn is old. I got it. I'm patient. Now I'm rocking.
Aaron is old.
Now I'm rocking. We're good. I'm gonna pick a cultist. And then I'm gonna be what the hell am I gonna be? Necro and occultist?
Oh, your class
yeah.
combo name? I can't remember offhand.
So you try and get that achievement for is it 15 or 18?
Yeah. There's an achievement. I think it's.
All you Grim Dawners, if I go occultist and necro, what am I? Ritualist.
That's
Yeah.
it. Thank you.
And that is max pets, right? I want max pets.
I
That can
think it's the easiest
give
way
you
to
the
hit
max
the
pets.
achievement. I don't know what the
Yeah.
max is though.
Mr. Aaron is ranting. No. Oh, maybe for a minute I was.
Oh, you gotta kill these guys, right? Is that what's going on?
There's a portal thingy.
Did you select Kaiman's Chosen?
What?
Oh, you know Dapper in multiplayer. I selected Kaiman's Chosen on my guy. That's what's going on.
Oh, so we got madness.
Yeah.
No.
You guys can kill him, but I can't.
Who do you need me to kill?
Kill them all. I don't care. They're not my cousins.
You just gotta kill the doorway. You can't go inside.
I can't open that.
Oh, I can't go in.
No. No raiding the base. You just kill the
Not
guards.
yet.
Aw, shaman, necromancer, and occultist
Death's
are pet
Vigil
classes.
is over here, though. If I go over there, you're gonna smoke me.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Walk me through difference between shaman and occult.
What?
Occultist,
Occultist
shaman.
The cultist is more vitality damage based.
Vitality,
more
dot.
bleeding and stuff like that. Dots. And the
Mix
shaman
the two
is
together,
more
though, you get
elemental.
ritualist, don't you?
Mostly electric.
Shaman and occultist is ritualist, right? And that's where you get your
Yeah.
No. Is it?
Kill him.
Something like that.
There he goes.
I don't play pet builds.
Oh, nice, honey. No, what you should do is get any food that you still want to eat a snack, and brush your teeth.
When kids fend for themselves.
Yeah, mom's gone right now.
Where's she at?
In my homelands.
She's in your homelands.
Anima?
Love you, honey. It's mildly offensive that when my wife goes out of town, the kids, and my mom, who lives next to us in Idaho, are all like, "Oh, like we're gonna need to help." You know, like I'm incapable. My mom, like
Right.
2 hours after, my wife's at the airport, was like, here's 25 tamales with rice and beans and salsa. This is like good, warm it up for the kids or you whenever you need to eat. And then my mother-in-law, who lives with us, made dinner and made like macaroni, cheese, casserole, and everyone's like pitching in all the time. Anyways, the point is that they all think I'm incapable. That's the point of the story.
Or no?
But you know what I told you?
You don't have any pets, and so they can't do your work. Pets, the minions. So.
Oh, I was about to say he's got a big ass dog.
Got 2 dogs.
Yeah.
But you want to hear something? That's what I told my wife on the phone earlier. I was like, guess how many dishes I have done since you have left? Because my wife does all the dishes. The kids are like so disrespectful and just dump all the.
Question: you've used paper plates.
I was like, I haven't used a single dish, or I haven't cleaned a single dish. Kids have done them all. How much laundry have I done? The kids have done their own laundry.
I just keep buying new
I need to
clothes and
hire
throwing
your
the old
kids.
ones out. That's what he says.
Well, I always tell them, they're like, oh, like, hey, can you wash this? I was like, you can wash it. And if you don't know how, I will show you. Like, they're just
I
so
gotta go in
used.
here and kill these things because you made friends with the wrong people.
They're just so used to mommy doing everything. Homie don't play that.
Dad,
I
can
can't
you
go in
go in there
either.
either?
See this.
Is he the one that joined the other gang?
He joined that gang.
What a
I
bad
joined
person.
this gang.
It's the right
I
gang for
joined-
you, though.
Yeah, this is a good gang. This gang feels right. Feels
That game
right.
Feels like you went and like drank the Kool-Aid, and someone's gonna find your corpse like months after you die.
It's important
Like
to know that
17
literally
months.
Daff said, click this. I haven't read a word of
I
any
mean, for your
dialogue.
build, it was more.
Nothing. I don't know what's happening.
What's funny
You'd
is the
probably
dialogue.
like
The actual story in this
story.
game is really good.
like all the notes you pick up. If you read them,
read
they're
them.
some make
Read
you go, oh my god, right? Or it gives you the feels, but it definitely fills out the lore of the game. They're all over the place too, and they pick up mad experience for picking up notes.
What the hell am I supposed to do in here? Is this like my kick it
That's-
area?
Yeah, this is
yes,
like a
Howard. That's the one
home
you should
base
have
for these
chosen.
guys. This guy right here, that skeleton,
Yeah.
Mark, he'll sell you cool gear. So if you look at it, as you tier up and get into the higher tiers of this faction, they'll offer you better stuff.
Got
the guy
it.
back at the other door, not this guy.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, they have.
We're outside.
Can I make my minions as a necromancer lightning so they feng shui right with shaman?
Technically, Kind of.
I don't.
Because I'm always thinking about
you're
synergy,
thinking-
right?
Right.
So if
There's
if
tons of
sh-
synergy.
if shaman is lightning, but there's no lightning in the necro tree, how
Shaman
do you
can
scale them,
use lightning.
right?
So it's based off of gear and skill tree.
Well, you
and
scale
what
them
you-
off of
and your
gear.
devotion.
It says
It's not a
pets.
single tiered thing.
So any gear you pick up that says pets plus whatever this, that, and the other, it applies to your pets. It's not like
Right.
Okay, hey, sorry.
daily in that sense.
Question. What about respecking?
If that's just go do it. It's super easy. Go pay for it.
Yeah,
It's
just go
iron
talk
bucks.
to, depending on which town you're at, you just
Yeah,
gotta
no,
talk to somebody.
and how far
just
into
like
the
Ellie.
story you are.
Does shaman's minions stationary like totems, or are they running around things?
They're running around things. Flying. No, that's occultist. That's the flyers.
Yeah. So if you want to respec up until I think you enter Malmoth.
Can you respec the class you pick?
No,
No.
not the class.
Not the
If I
classes.
click on occultist right now, can I look at
It'll-
it, or is
You
it
can
going
look
to?
at it.
It'll
Yes, you can
ask
look
you to
at it and back out.
confirm.
Okay,
Yeah. So go ahead and click it. It's
I
not gonna
clicked.
do
Oh,
anything.
it's right here. Does this select it for me?
There you go.
That would be I'm now an occultist.
Briarthorn
Yes.
is pretty.
Briarthorn?
Briarthorn's like your. It's like a
Biggest
A
pet
wood
that you
golem.
got. Yeah.
Summon a
towards the end of it.
hellhound. Okay.
The Raven's pretty good. Pretty just beefy early on. If you open with the cultist and have a Raven, it can kill
the
everything.
point is, if you get, was it 15?
Maxed
We'll
out.
have to look it up. It's either 15 or 18.
So I
minions.
could run skeletons, raven, wolf.
You could
essentially
add any of
Briarthorn
them
or whatever.
in
yeah.
theory.
Yeah, whatever you can get
And
out.
like how we were saying in chat, nothing's selected until you put points in. Even then, it'll say confirmation. You can always back out.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
have to put 1 point into it for it to be a thing, and then it'll have an undo button until you back out. of
Yeah.
it.
The shaman, you will have totems that are across the top right there.
Grasping
sec-
vines. Briarthorn. Briarthorns are tenacious beats. Born of primeval wood and magic.
They're pretty.
How many do you get up? Is it like a little army of things, or is it one
Again,
big one?
That can
One big
be
one for
based
that.
off of your gear too, because you can get multiple pieces of gear that enhance their ability, and a lot of
Yeah.
gear have random affixes.
Would you say that this Briarthorn is like a golem?
Yes,
Closest thing.
I just said that. It's a wooden golem.
A wooden
Living bush.
golem, huh?
It's a giant holly bush that's walking around and freaking.
I
people.
believe that is the only actual pet, though, right? Oh, is vines? No, vines don't summon with pet.
Something.
You want
some
the
things
okay,
count as
so you want
pets
this
that
one
you
for
wouldn't
the
know.
things you can do besides the summons mixed with the necro that gives you the summon.
So if you picked the shaman here, you would get the Briarthorn. You could drop those totems that are pretty powerful. They heal you. They damage things.
Yeah.
Or
there's-
technically, I could
there's a
go-
bit of leech, too.
I could go shaman, only use Briarthorn, and then put everything else into necro.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of options, basically. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, he's forgetting the Raven too, which is a
The Raven is in
the Raven's in. It's not Briarthorn's not the only one. There's another one. Is it the only one? The bottom one. The bottom one there.
occultist. It is.
Oh yeah.
Summon a familiar. How many birds can I get? Only one raven.
It's a.
He's pretty tough, though.
Well, you can increase that.
Only one
Yeah.
hellhound. All right.
Yeah, Kelly.
You get a lot of pets with the occultist. Dogs, birds.
But the question is, what ultimate would you guys go with for the very last? Because you can only pick one of those.
You get one per, per
Yeah.
character.
Oh
And
man,
for a
pet
pet
attack is
build,
your right clicks. Gotta be good, right?
What would your pick be for that?
If you're not using, that's what I usually do when I play pet classes because I'm not usually the main attacker and I'll just use keys for abilities. But it makes it super easy to guide your pets around.
Oh, the Raven is like a little. You can barely see it.
I'm going between Uzuin's Chosen and maybe Celestial Presence, and
But look at his hit points compared to your other minions. It's almost 5k.
taking it that far. I don't think I'll take it that far in both.
Where do you see? Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, because he's the companion.
There's multiple classes that have access to minions, and you can combine them and mix and match.
Yeah, the Raven's pretty good for a party buff for you guys.
Steven 90. Yeah, the best ARPG, correct?
All right, I want to learn how to respec.
Go to the lady in town. And
Any town?
no,
Homestead?
it's got Devil's Crossing.
Devil's Crossing.
And I'm out.
Touchdown.
And
Devil.
she's
Get there.
Here.
Go upstairs to 1 o'clock. She's in that corner.
Unless you've completed the first part of the game and then until the DLC, then she moves up to the Witch's Cup.
You gotta go up the stairs. Not him.
Where I'm at, I'm right next to her name's
Upstairs.
Sadina. Spirit Guide.
Bless you.
And then go right. She's in the corner.
And you can reset devotion points here too.
Yeah. There you go. So you just click on them to get rid of things.
Farewell.
Got it.
It just costs a little tiny bit of bits. Literally.
Bits, huh?
The Raven
Little
will
bits.
heal you and your minions, and I think your party members too. I think that's accurate.
Safe journey.
Yeah,
Max
Kellyanne,
Skellies.
when the main campaign's completed, she moves up to the coven, and she
Yeah,
stays
right.
there.
Let me clear your
Yeah, if you max out that Raven, all the way across, which is how I opened my first character this last patch, pretty nice. It's brutal.
What would you think he needs?
Very nice Sith Knight.
What type
Warlock's
of relic do you have right now, Aaron?
Relic? Those you don't need those.
They're good.
I've got Hysteria. I summon a
Okay.
giant crab spirit.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, because I like minions. Duh.
Right. Do you want something different?
What?
skills not ready.
No.
Oh, you sure? I'll
Oh,
just drop
I can put gear on. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a belt now.
I can gear up. It's a nice thing.
Ooh, I could take more points out. Just let Birdie carry you all the way. You think?
What troubles you?
Yeah, you can clear the first entire act with the bird alone. The Raven.
Farewell.
Easily.
Oh man, respecking is easy.
Isn't
it
it
nice?
though?
Ellie took a little bit from this, for sure.
The Raven
Oh.
projects spirit onto selected allies, empowering them. A
True
bond.
buff.
So the Raven will buff my skeletons?
Your allies, so us.
Allies, and I think those are counted.
Your minions.
I think they count. Yeah.
How's it going, Hakushu?
Man, how's it going? Oh, dude, Kelly, I've got a conjurer. I've just taken up to 100, and
All
I'm
right.
taking a shield breaker up now.
Hakushu, I'm a ritualist. It's, I mean, it's not that cool, I mean, it's just pretty neat looking. Oh, I've actually really learned a lot tonight.
About life.
Now I know why this is the greatest ARPG ever made, Guilty.
Look at these pants, Guilty.
Thank you.
See those?
Thank
Nice.
Okay,
Straight up underwear.
I'm now Need to go back up where we were? No, we went
Yeah.
this way.
Oh yeah, we go back up to where we were. Homestead.
I'm in Hopestead.
Oh, you.
Up here? I could have sworn we were
what's your
just.
Quest? What's the quest?
No, we don't want to go to the. We want to go to the east side of the
Yeah.
town
We still got Bloodgrove stuff.
and go north. Yeah.
We gotta go to the Bloodgrove and kick the crap out of the cultist up there.
Yep.
All right, the Blood Grove.
Yeah, and you gotta clear out Guyver's Mill because there's like cultists there too. They're like cockroaches.
Aaron told you that the Kabbalist was a better choice. I don't know. I just want a large army of killers. Okay, that's it. That's what I want.
Who does?
And now
Who
I've got
doesn't want that?
now I got a birdie that's gonna help support that vision.
So then,
Okay. Make sure to Curse of Frailty and its connected node for a great debuff.
Definitely need Curse of Frailty. Yeah, it weakens everything you hit with
it's a
it.
good lead
Yeah.
skill to use. I usually throw it on my W. It's my like
On
front
your
attack
fight,
or debuff.
yeah, fight dot builds it's like a requirement. That
Curse
oh my
of
god.
Frailty. In Necro? What's it in?
The cultist.
Not Necro, the other one. No, it is
It's an
Necro. Is it
occultist.
Necro? Damn,
No,
which
it's
one?
cultist.
It's the first.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah,
first
it's a
column.
cultist.
Yeah.
Got it. I see it.
That's a good debuff.
I got it. Sit night, thank you for the bits. Hello. Biddies earned for playing my favorite action RPG. Look at that, guilty. Numero uno.
That's a
From the mouths of babes. No, it's really good. It has all the bells and whistles I want it to have, and it's great.
And it's great. All right, let's see how my telling my minions who to attack. Let's see how that goes.
It's surprising actually how well it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to see how responsive it is. It's like a spell, you know?
Yep. Do you see that heal going off every once in a while?
I see it.
Burn.
Here we go. Get him. Get him! Okay, so talk me
that's
through...
right. I can't kill these guys because they're my friends.
Talk to me about... Talk to me about end game gearing. Does the gear have affixes that change the way skills function and look? Like your ravens are now parrots. It's like a horrible
don't-
example.
Not parrots,
You know,
but like they.
but you hear what I'm saying. You understand, like-
They do
Yes.
change like damage.
And it's not
types.
so much the gear because you can take some stuff in your devotion tree that makes you do stuff. It's a mixture.
But I'm
of
talking
all
specifically gear. Is there anything
sure.
gear related that modifies skills?
things. Yeah. Oh yeah.
damage
definitely.
types. Yes.
Damage types,
Damage
yes,
types
got it.
for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
you could change fire to
So
blood.
it'll convert physical to like fire. or-
Yeah, converting.
Yeah,
This, that, and
yeah.
the other. A percentage usually.
Yeah. Correct.
Don't mind me, naked guy running around.
Uh-oh, my kids are calling me. The wife isn't here. Hi, honey.
Dad left the building.
No. She's out to dinner, honey, with her friends. Yeah. Daddy's gonna come up soon.
Ah, look at this. Shoulders. Excellent.
Yeah, she's good, babe. All right, love you, bye. Guys making play Grim Dawn when my kids are upstairs with no parental figure. Jeez.
Good for them.
It's called 1990s.
I see. It's the 90s. Endgame gear is really fun in endgame. All right, what about crafting?
That's really good too.
You're really good. That
And you have
stuff you were
two
throwing out?
blacksmiths to choose from of your choice. Plus, you got the blacksmiths in each town do something slightly different as well.
Bruh.
And there's a special blacksmith at the end of the first act, as well as other DLCs.
So, bro, how it works in this game, as far as as you progress the campaign, you get more bags added to your inventory, like your on-person inventory. You can purchase with bits, which is the in-game gold.
Yes, Kevin.
Slots at your like main storage up to I think 6.
Bits.
And then outside of that, you can do other stuff. Like if you're really like a collector of everything, you can get like a cloud saver if you wanted to go down that route and have everything you ever find on the cloud. Then you just put it in, load it on your character. So
item assistant.
yeah, I think so. I don't typically use those though, so I'm not too informed. There might be.
I don't use it. I've used it. It works really well.
Daft, look at the screen. Where did I go?
You are near the
I'll hit L.
other green area that'll be to your right. If you go right through there, you can zoom through there. To the right, it looks like a river of green. You can actually get through that, and there's a building at the end of it. So if you go to the right, just go, and there's a door. You can go, do a little jump. It's right there. Don't go past it. There you go.
Here? Wait, in this building or past this building?
Yeah, no, you go in it. There's 2 ways you can go. You can go that way, but the other way's easier. Go back in and then...
got it. Yeah.
There's a door that you break.
I got it.
Yeah.
You want to play? Let's play.
And then you go down this little gully here and skip through this stuff to the right for the most part. You can kill these, but then go to the right.
I'm getting a lot of Torchlight 3 vibes right now from the train tracks.
Right.
You heard me, Guilty.
So watch out. Go up to those
Pretty
steps
unique.
that are to your right. Right over there in the top corner of your screen.
Yeah.
Go towards that. That's the safe way to get out of there. You go on those stairs.
And I'm out.
And then if you keep going north,
Hit Darkvale
Or,
Gate.
I'm trying not to die.
Also, I don't know where to put my attribute points.
Aaron, I'm going to
Typically
open
physical.
up this portal next to the Blood Grove Rift, and straight southwest of it is the Kyver's Mill, where you need to go clear stuff out.
Hey, thanks for that. Pop in over here. Go.
I'm killing all the
follow that
green.
way.
I'm killing all the green stuff, Guilty.
And there's gonna be a big guy at the end of this path that you're on.
Oh,
right
good.
So, Sith Knight 19, Titan Quest, Aaron, actually, that was your first contract, right?
Yeah, my first real sponsor was THQ Nordic for Titan Quest.
Yeah.
Eternal Embers. Is this the big guy? Get him.
now. It was. There he is.
Get him. Get him. Why does he keep hurting me?
He's the eighth theory. Here's your resistor kind of boo-boo.
Your resistance
So
is
you're gonna get
probably
this game.
not
Resists actually matter more than LE for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
More than
Even on
LE?
Even
By
on
a lot.
normal.
Yeah.
And
Because it's
certainly
old
on
school. As you go up the difficulty levels, like Elite and Ultimate,
Like,
it's
on
like
Ultimate, you
negative
have to
25,
have
negative
80
50.
minimum.
Yeah. So, like, if you have 40 ethereal and you stand in that stuff, you'll die pretty
You
quick.
die. It
Just
turns
for
you into
instance.
pudding.
Where's my Raven? Go get him.
Get out of here, dude.
Win in this fight. Come on. Come on.
The Grand Slam. The ground slam from him is the only thing you really got to worry about in those meteors.
And you are dead. Ha! You didn't think I could do that, did you? Guilty? You didn't think so.
I hoped you could.
What? What do you mean?
I want you to play many hours, moons, if you will, of other games.
I was being one-shotted when I started Ultimate on my character after completing the main campaign. Yeah, your resistances are big.
Or super.
You didn't do it, your minions did. I am a reflection, an arm,
You
a
mean the AI?
commander of my minions. Okay?
Well, let's go touch this pointy green thing over here, and let's see how well we do with this it's just a Forsaken type of stuff.
You need me to kill a pointy green thing? Is that what you said?
Pointy green thing. I don't need you to kill this one. This one's weak.
Hey, I found some dynamite.
Pick it up
Woohoo!
if you need it.
I don't find stuff that says pets on it very often.
You will. And then when you don't want it, you find it
It'll
all
be
the
a
time.
ton and you won't want it. Yeah.
Oh, this game also reduces your resistances as you go up your
As you go
challenge
up.
level.
Correct.
Mm,
Correct.
25 and 50%.
Yeah,
Interesting.
50% for ultimate.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
All right. Where should I ever put everything into physical? I got a bunch in spirit.
Not every. Basically, physical is going to be your life. Cunning will give you better hits and damage. So those
Yeah,
two are
and-
kind of
and
like
hits.
what you want to focus on.
With
And
physical.
for spirit, generally people use it just to gear up.
Yeah,
Because you
just
know when
as
you put
here, right?
yeah as you level up the bottom bar on your character screen
Unless
that
you're a
Yeah.
cast.
stats. So you generally just want to focus on the ones that are made. And for you, a little bit of spirit just to keep your gear in, so you can wear the gear. Cunning if you're doing a lot of attacking, but otherwise just all in not vitality, but
Pet stuff will start to drop more as you go up in difficulty. Spirit is supposed to be magical elemental damage.
Yeah. If you're a caster, or if you need to wear a piece of gear that requires spirit.
Action RPG, bro. Are you going to play Dragon's Dogma 2? It's technically an ARPG. Well, I mean,
It is correct.
One was
a lot
pretty
of
good.
games are action role-playing games.
Zelda, technically, and
That
he,
is
yes,
true.
it's the over the shoulder is what separates these a bit.
Spirit also adds damage
Yeah,
to casters and dots. So basically, I don't need any spirit. How do you respec
Oh no!
attributes?
You're gonna want it to, because you're gonna need to wear pieces of gear that require spirit.
Cunning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get magic. You can highlight over spirit, and it just says it bonus magical damage, bonus duration damage, bonus energy, so you get more energy points to spend, and more energy regen, so it regens faster. So that's kind of what spirit's going to do. It's the same thing as physique. Physique is just your health version of the mana. Kind of does the same purpose. So
I
physique
want a
will give
Steam
you
Deck now. Oh
health and
gosh.
health regen.
You can play this on Steam Deck.
Don't say stuff like that. All right. I am exiting to main menu because
Oh, no.
I got look at my character. Look at this.
You're getting sucked in, Aaron.
Just to be clear, I cannot tell you the last time I put on a different piece of gear.
Oh, because you're a normal, and you haven't
You can
crafted.
hold on to
You'll
gear for a
notice
little
difference.
while.
Yeah.
I got
Also,
three levels. I went from 30 to 33.
I went from
yeah,
1
we
to
should, you know,
18.
we should have taken him into.
You're a normal. That's it.
Quiet celebration cute cat.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Rich coming in with
Brando, for the
Nice.
tier 1 sub.
12
You
minutes
played
on
the
it.
game for like 12 minutes. No, I played it for 83 minutes. Okay, that's not true. Let's say 70 minutes. That's probably better.
That's like the same thing as 12 minutes.
Grim Dawn UI is still tiny on Steam Deck. That is hilarious.
Pretty
but-
big, but
Action RPG, believe me, you will need better gear. Okay, first
He
off,
does.
listen.
yeah,
My gear can be way lower because of my skill level. So gear is not required based upon these magic hands. Do you understand? Okay, it's not needed, Hackashu.
Correct.
Right,
Yeah.
Guilty? What are you laughing at? What?
Nothing, sir. Nothing.
nothing. Vivenji's got it with the dual pistol. Very fun.
Oh, dual pistol Inquisitor is really fun.
Yeah. I used to only play dual pistols like all the time. It was good.
Oh man, I can't wait to see Aaron in Crucible. That is the easiest part of the game. All right, everyone, that's going to do it
Yep.
for this Week in Action Podcast 94. We got Guilty talking bad about Diablo 4. We got Daft and Guilty teaching me more and more Grim Dawn. We talked a little bit of PoE. We talked some Titan Quest, mainly Titan Quest 2. And all in all, it was a good play session. I gotta say, I learned a lot. What did Guilty's face? What did he say when I said Diablo? Did he do like a throwing up face or something? Or no. I'll rewatch it. It's all recorded.
Rewatch it. You rewatch it.
Rewatch it.
To be completely honest, if you were to compare, and it's not really a fair comparison because this game's 10 years old almost. Almost 10 years old.
Yep.
9, 8, something like that? Okay.
Yep.
In 9 or 8 years,
but...
I'm willing to bet the farm D4 it has such a robust set of features and new things that it's going to be like just we'll refer to it like we do PoE or Grim Dawn. And LE I think might be in that that too. So
I feel like last epoch. Oh man, I can't even. My brain can't even begin to think about D4, PoE2, Titan Quest, LE 5-6 years from now. Like where
right.
I can't even process it.
Well, here's where we separate. Wolson had the option of being on that mention list.
Yeah.
And they didn't
all right.
do it.
Brow wins best comment of the day. Ellie will still be in early access. We're done. Okay.
Crucible is it's like an arena. It's just constant enemies, little break, constant enemies, little break. That's all the Crucible is.
So everyone's talking Crucible. We should take them into Shattered Realms. That's infinite delve.
That's just
listen. It doesn't matter where you take me. I'll kill everything. It doesn't matter.
Let's see.
It doesn't matter. Take me to whatever. It doesn't matter.
We'll see.
All right. Gosh. Join the Discord if you haven't yet. Check out the Patreon. It's the best way to support. Now, for all you Patreons out there, unfortunately tonight we're not going to be doing the bonus hour. We'll be doing the bonus hour tomorrow night. Again, my wife's out of state and I got to take care of the kiddos. They got school tomorrow and she's back tomorrow. So, tomorrow we will do the bonus hour. If you're not in Patreon, check it out. We have game night coming up soon. And I think the first game night's going to be Crossout. But it's not decided yet. So we'll figure.
Crossout's a lot of people in the community really like
They're
it.
digging it.
Dude, they're loving Crossout. We've played so much.
And it was funny, Aaron. I looked it up today when I was talking to you about it. I was like, this came out like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
I've been playing Crossout since before I had a YouTube channel. So
right.
And it's like they're like, how have you grinded so much gold? And I was like, yeah, like it's an economy based game, so you could buy and sell and slowly build it up. And there's already one community member because I've got like 30,000. He's like, I don't want to tell you how much gold I have because I didn't get it from means of grinding. He's got like 40,000. He's like, I can get whatever I want. I was like, oh man, seriously, love it.
So that is an issue.
Oh boy.
But you know what? We've
preparing myself for the Patreon chat.
People can grind for it, and people who don't have the time can still have fun with their friends by paying for it.
It is an interesting kind of topic. Maybe we could talk about it on the bonus hour. I've played 4 years and grinded 30,000 gold. I've got some new friends that are trying to play with me. So they spend money so that they can play with me.
Oh, you can do that. You can.
Okay, but it's so hard to explain because people like, okay, Daft, if you started playing Crossout tomorrow, you'd have a 2,000 to 3,000 power score car. You would be fighting people that are 2,000 or 2,000 power score car. If you spent $50 and you were able to make a 10,000 power score car, then you'd be fighting people at 10,000 power score, you know? So, gotcha. And you would get wrecked because you don't have experience. You don't know how to, you don't know what everything does. You don't know the map layouts. So it is like you could, you can progress, but it isn't where like you can spend money and get a 10,000 power score car so that you can go wreck people at 2,000. Gotcha. It matches you equally.
You're just paying so that you can suffer earlier.
That is actually a very, very good way of putting it. Brando, thank you for the sub at the end. We're done. I will see all the Patreons tomorrow for the bonus hour. And I'm going to try and sneak in a stream midday. Tomorrow we've got the PoE stream and the D4 stream. We're out. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Good night.